Is the real theft here from Ocean's 11? You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Tower Heist.
So you're saying you want to rob $20 million from Arthur Shaw's penthouse apartment?
Yes. You're gonna go to jail.
Yes.
You're gonna die, probably
Yes.
both.
Yeah. Yes. Join me.
We're not criminals. We don't know how to steal.
I know someone who does.
You made bail.
2001's Ocean's 11 is indeed a crown jewel of a film. It put Steven Soderbergh and George Clooney on the commercial map, kicked Brad Pitt up to the next career level, and spawned a 3-picture franchise. So you can imagine the pangs of regret Brett Ratner must have experienced, considering the film had actually been developed for him. But hey, Rush Hour 2 wasn't going to direct itself, although some would say it kinda did. In fact, despite directing the most successful X-Men flick to date and making Rush Hour a trilogy, respect continues to elude Ratner, both within the industry and with audiences. Thus, he took a break from directing to plan his comeback, which he's hoping will be this year. He's off to a good start with Horrible Bosses, which he produced and was one of the summer movie season's standout comedies. Now he's got Tower Heist, which is not only his answer to Ocean's 11, but has the honor of being Ben Stiller's next big mainstream comedy. Oh yeah, and it also stars a little someone called Eddie Murphy. See, Eddie Murphy was also inspired by Ocean's 11, and way back in 2006, he began to develop Tower Heist as his own version, featuring a cast of top black comedians who work at Trump Plaza and decide to try and rob it. However, the script got away from him in development and he dropped out. But Ratner still liked the project, seeing it as his Ocean's 11 do-over, and continued to pursue it. Flash forward to a few years later, and Ratner, along with Ocean's 11 screenwriter Ted Griffin, had morphed Tower Heist into a blue-collar revenge pick where the target was a Bernie Madoff-like businessman. It still takes place in a Trump building, this time Trump International, but now features a more diverse cast, from Matthew Broderick to Michael Pena to Oscar nominee Gabourey Sidibe. And Eddie Murphy is not just back in, but getting audiences' hopes up for a comeback, his second one after Dreamgirls blew up in his face. So, can Ratner and Murphy find redemption with Tower Heist? They're so keen on their chances, they're doubling down, with Ratner already reteaming with Murphy for the 2012 Oscars. But let's go find out how audiences feel.
Yeah. Is this the return of the Eddie Murphy we all know and love?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
He was excellent.
I would say so. You know, he went back and he touched some of the characters that he used to do before.
Yeah?
You know, he even had the Chevy Nova in there that he had in 48 Hours with Nick Nolte.
Great.
Yeah, but they changed the color of it.
Yeah, you could say that. And I mean, I like his performance was great, but the whole movie itself was brilliant. It was a great caper.
Oh, okay. Well, this movie was inspired by Ocean's 11. How would you compare the two films?
It's a very funny version of Ocean's 11.
Oh, really?
Yes, it
Which
is.
movie do you like better?
I still have to say Oceans because, you know, come on.
Well, Ocean's 11 obviously is a better movie. Mm-hmm. I mean, better production-wise and cinematography-wise, but this was good.
Well, there was more of a point to this film.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were trying to get the money back for the people who had been, ripped
like
off.
A Bernie Madoff-like
yes,
thing, right?
Right. Yes, and that made for me a little more connection.
Oh, really? Oh, good. What made you see this movie today?
I see the brochures about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, really, yes.
I saw the Regis and Kelly show, and Eddie Murphy was on, and that got me interested.
I heard, though, that Eddie Murphy isn't in the movie very much.
No, he isn't, but his role is pretty much significant. I like it.
Yeah? Did you feel you got enough Eddie Murphy, or did
Yes,
they use
I
all
did.
of it in the trailer?
I got enough. It was enough.
The part that he's playing, he's funny in every part.
Yeah?
So it's like seeing Eddie Murphy again.
Oh, that's
so
great.
That was good.
I got enough Eddie. I mean, I was expecting a little more Eddie, but it was good enough for me because everybody played their character well.
Oh,
so
they did?
Yeah.
The interaction between the actors and the actress were wonderful. They were absolutely wonderful. Alan Alda playing a really bad guy, he was fantastic.
Oh, that's great. It's a very big cast, a lot of great people.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the best?
I think, to me, the best was probably Matthew Broderick, just the way how unbalanced he was. I just loved his performance besides Eddie Murphy. But yeah, he's up there.
I can't just pick one, but I said Eddie Murphy and Ben Stiller.
Oh, they were a good combo?
They both, yes.
Forget his name. It's the manager or the guy who was there.
Ben Stiller?
Ben Stiller.
Oh,
yes.
you liked him the best?
Yes.
I can't pronounce her name.
Gabourey Sidibe, right?
Sidibe, yeah, I liked her.
She was
the
good?
best. Yes, she was wonderful, very humorous. Her accent was perfect.
So what would you say to people? Is this movie funny? Is it deliver? Is it worth seeing?
It is worth seeing because I am actually Eddie Murphy's #1 fan.
Oh,
so I'm a little
nice.
biased, but it's worth seeing to me.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
I give it a 9 out of 10.
10.
10.
10.
The people have spoken, and they're overjoyed with the return of Eddie Murphy as they give Tower Heist a 10. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.